Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Shelby.
And we're Crugers with the C. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We just got into a conversation, and I think that it would be good to talk about. We can name this "Knowing Balance." You want to give some insights?
All right. So we was just talking, like he said, and I just recently got a little attention from Mr. Cruger over here about, I guess, my balancing issues when it comes with children. And I'm assuming his little non-comment meant that I don't balance the kids very well. So I think that it's important that as married couples, we learn how to balance things, because we can ignore that individual not intentionally, and that individual feels ignored intentionally. And we are not doing it out of spite or being vicious. It's just that we get caught up in a certain activity. In my case, I guess it's our kids.
Right. Because I can say that, okay, yes, I'm a grown man. I can do stuff for myself. But sometimes it's just better when you do it. Like, and that's serious. Like, I could cook a certain meal, but it's better when you cook it. I could fix a turkey sandwich, but when you cook it, it just tastes different. And I don't know why it is, but it's just, when you do it, it tastes better. Well, I said all of that to say this. I understand that the kids are our responsibility, but it's some things the kids can do on their own. You know, when we get home, you don't have to fix everybody a drink. It's some things the kids could do on their own. Come in from work, come home, you take 5-10 minutes to relax. Get that out, get whatever is on your mind off your mind, and then give me 5 minutes of your time. That's all I ask for. 5 uninterrupted minutes just to sit and touch me, hold me, talk to me. You know, because
I understand that.
That's my love language. I need you to touch me and say, hello, how you doing? That's how I talk. That's how I feel love. If you don't do that, then I don't feel love. You know, and then when you come in straight from work, go straight into mommy mode. I understand what has to be done. I understand.
But it's not just mommy mode either.
Well,
it's wife mode too.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying. I guess I could do that. But I'm gonna tell you how I am when I come in. When I come in, my main focus is to get dinner done so everyone can eat, have time enough to do homework, and they get into bed at a decent time. Right. That's my mode. It's
Right.
not that I'm ignoring you. It's not that I care about the kids more than I care for you, because I'm cooking dinner for you as well.
Right.
And it's like, I feel like certain things need to be done so these kids can get into bed, because we got to get up early now, earlier than used to, than we used to in the past.
It's not that I feel like you don't love me. It just feel like, okay, you've been gone all day. I ain't seen you. I barely talk to you. I want to talk to my wife. I want to talk to you. I want to touch you. I want to say, how you doing? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I want a few hugs. I want a few kisses. Let me know that we good. And then once we do that, I'm satisfied. You can go ahead.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just give me that 5 minutes of uninterrupted attention. That's what I need.
Okay.
That's what I need from you. Get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So now, what do you need? What do you need from me?
Well, basically, what I need from you is help when I come home, or to get everybody in place. Then maybe I won't be going from 0 to 100 when I, step into the door. You can help me while I'm cooking, get their home, help Kaylin with her homework, and then by the time food done, she can eat and go to bed. Then that, we'll have more time together. Hey, she older, she can do more of her homework and stuff by herself unless she asks for help.
It's a few things I got to say about what we just talked about. First of all, we have to communicate what we want.
Right.
I can't expect you to know that I wanted that 5 minutes.
Okay.
You can't expect me to know that you want me to help. Okay, my help might be different. I might be thinking I'm helping by having the kitchen clean and having the house cleaned up when you come.
Well, that is help, because if I come home to a dirty kitchen, that means I got to clean up the kitchen first, then cook. That is help.
Right. I know you're gonna get up and cook before you leave, so I know that I'm gonna make sure everything right. You get what I'm saying? I think that's how I'm helping. But if you don't push that extra mile and say, look, do this for me, then I'm not knowing what you want.
Right.
That makes sense? So you got to communicate these things, what you want.
Right.
Right?
And I think that will help balance some things out.
Right.
Then you won't feel ignored.
Right.
Or feel like you're not loved or not supported.
Because if I feel like this, if you come home and I have to ask you to spend time with me, it's not gonna feel as good as if you come home and just give me that time. Right. Now, when you give me that time, then I'm more apt to say, oh, I'm going to help my wife. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm eager to help you. Instead of, well, she ignoring me, she can get it by herself. Because that's the mode I would go into.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah. That's to be honest. If I feel ignored, then I'm not going to want to do nothing to help you.
Well, that explains a lot, because then when you feel that way, I feel like you just don't want to help around the house.
I feel ignored.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's all about communication. Because
wasn't no shade thrown at the beginning. That was her.
It's all about communication. Because, you know, I come in feeling like I have to get so much done in a short amount of time. I feel like 8 o'clock hit, that's it, the night over.
It's over at 8 o'clock.
The night is over. You know, them kids should be in the bed.
I'm just getting started at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just waking up. So.
Yes, he is.
We
can't help that.
Yeah. So any clarification come out of this conversation?
Yes, it did.
For me too. For me as well.
So basically, when there's balance needed in a marriage, you should just communicate what you want from your spouse. However, you have to use that proper tone.
Right, because I notice with you, I could ask you all day, what's wrong? You would tell me nothing.
Yes, women, I know that I'm not the only one that do that.
Y'all gotta stop saying nothing.
Or say that I'm fine.
Stop saying it.
Or I got it.
That means she's just mad. She's just mad when you say that. But that, what was the first one? I'm fine. I'm okay, or I'm alright.
I got it.
They're not okay. They're not alright. And they may be fine, but they're not fine. Because there's just something to keep you. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why they do it, but the thing is, tell me what's on your mind.
I think because it be so much on our mind, and it's not a quick thing to do.
That's why you need that 10 minutes when you get home to get sleep. It worked. Take that 10 minutes, clear your mind. Then take that 5 minutes for me, and I don't care if you're telling me about your day. At least you sitting here with your 5 minutes, giving me 5 minutes of your time without the kids coming in the room, without doing anything else, not being on the phone. Give me 5 minutes of your time.
Well, I guess we're going to try this 5 minutes and see how it works.
So until the next time, I'm Marcus.
And I'm Shelby.
And we're Crugers with a C.